Today's lesson is on understanding equations. Equations has almost the word equal in it, so we know that equations include an equal sign. The definition of equation is that an equation is true when both sides of the equation are equal. That makes an equation. A solution to an equation is the value for the variable that makes the equation true. One thing we need to do to figure out a solution to the equation is to use substitution. We're just going to need to remember to substitute, which means replace each value of the variable to find the solution. Okay, now that we understand the definition of an equation, means that both sides of the equal sign have the same value. A solution is the value that makes for the variable that makes the solution or makes the equation true, makes both sides be equal. And we find a solution by using substitution. Let's do an example to see. Example 1. D plus 9 is equal to 35. So now you're seeing in equations, we're using equal signs. We still have operations, we still have numbers, we still have variables. But now we see equal signs in equations. If they tell me that D might be 16, it might be 22, it might be 26, or it could be 36. I'm going to use substitution to figure out what value for D is the solution. What value for the variable makes both sides equal. And I do that by using substitution. I'm going to start with the first 16. I'm just going to say 16 where D was plus 9 is equal to 35. 16 plus 9 is actually 25. And you have an equal sign and a line through it, that means it's not equal to 35. So is 16 for D a solution? No. Let's try the next one. Let's try 22. Will 22 be a solution for this equation? We've got D plus 9. I'm going to rewrite the equation again. D plus 9 is equal to 35. We tried 16. That didn't work. We're going to use the value 22 to substitute for D. When I add 22 plus 9, I get 31. That is not equal to 35. so that is a no solution. 22 was not a solution. It was not the value that made this equation equal. If an equation is equal, we say the equation is true. Moving on to the next value for D is 26. Rewrite my equation. D plus 9 is 35. I'm going to substitute the value for D, 26, plus 9 is 35. I'm going to add 26 and 9 and get 35 is equal to 35. So yes, this is a solution to this equation. 26 is a solution for this equation.